Hey, what's up, Str33t? Good to see you. Pirating is older than recorded human history. Goods are stolen and plundered by those with the talent to take them by any means. Every stretch of water has seen one form or another of piracy. Hey, what's up, Igor? We're playing Str33t's game today. Uh, Normally, stealing large sums of profit is seen as immoral, yet pirates are defied and revered throughout history. This unique form of crime shook the world in a way nothing else could. A code between these pirates appeared a long time ago, an honor amongst thieves that keeps the practice ruly in unruly times for each and every soul. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. I know we just started, but I want to see where this goes. The pirate code kept the good times alive throughout the centuries. There was seemingly no end in sight to the popularity of the lifestyle. Marching into the modern age, piracy has taken many forms, many melded with the times to seek out the most profitable whales of the sea, while some kept the old-fashioned Jolly Roger casted. Thousands are at sea, breathing new life into pirating today by their own means. You are someone who has known nothing other than the life. Your own adventure is about to set sail. Oh, I see how you... Is there fiction coming on? No, why would he? It's just me. Hey, Saints Flow, what's up? We're playing Str33t's game today. I like how you put the title here. Oh, snap, so I can do voices for this, right? My eyes peeked open to the sound of small waves and seagulls crying. We must be close to a port, I said. Hold up. Rolling my neck around, it cracks in multiple places, feeling incredibly sore. Morning to me. Ooh. Okay. I love hearing players' different voices. Oh, well, this'll be... You're in for a treat, then. Hold up. Let me change just a few things real quick. Alright. Yes. The thing is... So, I stream, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Wait. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Well, more recently, it's been 4 days. But I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming today instead, and I'm playing your game. Marcus streams on Tuesday and Wednesday, and sometimes he appears on my stream on Monday. Sometimes I appear on his on Tuesdays, but yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. Alright, so my name is Valerie Oscar Reed, or if I click what is my name, what happens? Or maybe it's best if if you don't tell me. Is Reed like gender neutral? The first choice, and I'm already stumped. We'll go with Reed. What is my name is your own entry. Gotcha. Oh, I should. Can I go back? Oh no, I'm stuck, aren't I? I'm Reed now. It's another salty morning. Poseidon, please allow for pleasant skies today. I cannot sleep through something as brutal as last night. You have that saved, though. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, hang on. How do I, there we go. No. Oh, I like that. Oh, shoot, did I just save over it? Whoops! Off to a great start. Shoot, I'm Reed, okay? I'm Reed. We're just gonna go with that. Sunlight pours into my eyes through the cracks in the old boards across the room. I get up from my cot and scan through my room. It's a small storage space under the stairs to the top deck with barely enough room for anything extra beyond my necessities. I am lucky to have it. One of the only perks I've gotten from being the captain's child. Reed is my headcanon canonical player. Oh, okay, cool. So then that works. That works in our favor. The privacy is amazing, and the smell of the common area don't leak into my nose from here. I'd like to think I earned this spot, but realistically, it was the only spot on the ship to keep a young person without anyone getting to them. Alright. Either way, I appreciated the forethought. At the time, I was supposed to clean the cannons this morning, but Did it last night so I could sleep in. The code says lights out after sundown, but I've cleaned them so many times I need only muscle memory for the job. They get dirty in the exact same spots anyway. Nobody has caught on yet, if they even care. Arrgh. Ah. I bend in every direction possible, but the stretching doesn't alleviate the pain in my shoulders. If we are close to a port, maybe I can snag an extra pillow from a vendor or something. I don't remember having these pains before. Maybe I'm just getting old. I think 18 is the appropriate age to start thinking that, right? I heard a new pirate saying he hopes May has better weather. Safe to assume April has passed. New guys always have a better sense of the date since they got on board not too long ago. Apparently it was my birthday at some point and all I got was new pains. That sucks. Sometimes Captain says a passing mention of my birthday, but we've been out at sea for a while, so I doubt he thought of it. It's just a generic pirate. Arr!
Arr! Where's Reed? Why are they on deck?
That sounds like my call to action. Quickly throwing myself out of bed shakes the board beneath me. My boots are at my feet, and how could I lose track of my shirt in here? Scanning my small abode, it evades my glance. It must be under something. Checking behind my stack of books on the floor, the answer slaps the tired right off my face. Jeez. I was flattening it out after work last night, attempting a technique to remove the wrinkles. A side character in a book I just finished did the same, and I wanted to see if it would work. Pulling the dirty shirt out from under the heap of literature, it's apparent it failed. A stark reminder to stop reading young adult fiction at my age.
Reed, get your arse, A-R-S-E, out from whatever gutter ye hiding under.
I think that's old Two Hands calling for me. Last time I checked, oh my gosh, can we move? Can we go? Can we go? Last time I checked, I outranked him, but when you're younger than everyone else, the more hardened pirates still treat you like poop. I'll grab my bristles and brush my teeth and hair before gracing him. Imagine not naming yourself Monsieur Dominique Arnaud Reed. That'd be great. I wish I could change that. A delayed head rush from springing up too fast numbs me momentarily. Staring back at me, my cracked reflection shows a blank expression. My salty hair won't straighten no matter how much I brush, and my skin is damaged beyond its original color. I make note of my other features quite harshly to myself. My next thought flickers from the back of my mind. Could I ever be someone of the land? So this is Two Hands.
Darn you, Reed. I'll flog ye later for this.
This is the captain. Why are you threatening a mate so loudly in me presence, Two Hands? Snapping back into action, I head for the top deck. It's time to start moving for real. I could use a peaceful type of day. Now, okay, if the next thing that happens isn't me immediately leaving this room, I'm gonna be upset. As peaceful as a pirate's life could be. There we go. Wonderful. So, who did this art? I wish I could think this much fresh out of bed. Yeah, legit. All I'd be like is, yeah, here I am again. Gosh, okay, what do I gotta do? Blinding, heavenly light engulfs my face as I surface above deck. Men and women working hard, or at least pretending to, while the demonic pirate Ricardo is watching. Presumably most were slacking off before Two Hands was shouting his head off. The deck is actually pretty clean. The planks are looking pretty good in the bright morning's light, and they're especially clear due to the lack of supplies available.
Aye there, thee are captain. Right where I thought thee were.
Bro, this is sick. This is interesting. Captain slowly turned around to look at me. His dry expression told me nothing of his mood, but I assume he is annoyed at the unnecessary shrill yelling from old Two Hands. Thanks, Austin. Jay's voice are scaring me, though. What do you want me to do instead? You can't tell me this character's voice wouldn't be that.
Two hands. There isn't a pirate saltier than I, but you're a strong second, you sea dog. So, you know, there ain't no reason for a pirate to be screaming for another unless there be danger.
Of course, Captain.
When I asked ye to fetch me, lad, I expected ye to do the searching and not the screaming. And, you've heard me in battle. Am I incapable of hollering?
No, Captain. Ye have mighty powerful pipes.
Aye, agreed. So, if I hear ye flagging a false alarm on me ship again, I'll have Quartermaster Flavio give you Reed's job for the rest of ta week.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Now, get lost, ye scurvy dog.
Not many around have been on this ship as long as I have. Of the captain's demon moments... What? What is demon moments? This wasn't that bad, but I haven't flinched during one of them since I was 16. The intimidation tactics keep the crew in line and his reputation secured. Two Hands needs to rip the pole from his butt and get the idea. You don't mess around when there's work to be done. You requested me, Captain?
Hey, Reed, just wanted to talk to ye. The mainland considers ye a real adult now, lad.
Where's chat? I didn't expect them to be here for two reasons. One, I'm playing someone else's game that they're not familiar with. Two, it's Thursday. I never stream on Thursday. It's okay, Austin. Don't get your knickers in a bunch there, bruv.
But I've been treating ye like that since ye could hold a scabbard.
Aye, Captain. But I didn't get good with one until I beat Crookshaw. What?
Aye, lad, I remember. That scallywag fell flat on their arse, and we prodded them every night.
Nowhere. Yeah, Set Sail has a game category that nobody uses. Because it's... Okay, if I switch to that game category, do you think it will pull in any traffic? Genuine question. Also, cool that you got a game category, dude. That's awesome.
What happened to Crookshaw after that?
He tried to flee his service from embarrassment, and you obliged by marooning him. No, not at all.
Oh, that be right. Yeah. Nevertheless, I wanted to give ye something. I got something made for ye. Something I wish my captain...
What was that?
Gave me when I became a man.
Is he crying?
But it's, I don't have it yet. It's, gonna be loaded up in a while we're at the port.
Loaded up at while we're at port? What? It's gonna be loaded up at while we're at port. Is this a typo? I only addressed this because, like, I don't know if... Do you want me to be doing stuff like this? Like, addressing, like, hey, this... Is this a typo? I'll just move on. Hang on. Yeah, quick save. That's how he talks. Oh, okay. Grammatically incorrect.
I mainly wanted to say to ye is don't worry about your usual duties at port. I got Flavio to rearrange the grunt works so you could enjoy some of the fruits of land life.
Oh. Thank you, Captain. This is pleasantly unexpected. If you dookie, you nookie.
Ugh, what, you expected nothing from me?
No. It's a wonderful and thoughtful gift, Captain. I will use it wisely. Do you need me to get you anything while I'm there?
No, nothing for me, child. There be nothing else I'll ever need from this port again.
Nuke men. If you are Duke Nukem, you like men. Nuke men.
Personally, that is, we're gonna need a lot more cannonballs, of course.
Yes, Captain. I guess we always need more of those. I'll raise Reed's voice so it doesn't sound as similar.
Don't be telling the crew where you're going. Don't want them thinking the demonic pirate Ricardo has gotten soft.
No! Ugh. No, forget it. No, never, Captain!
Get it out of your system now, lad. If not for me, remember your mother. She gave up to land life for the free sea, and she never looked back.
Aye, Captain. I'll keep that fresh in my mind.
Alright, lad. Dismissed. Put on something nicer and don't get arrested.
Put on something nicer and don't get arrested. LMAO, bro, these voices.
You got some effing nerve.
They say the F word, but aren't they pirates? The F word wasn't used to mean anything other than plow until roughly the 18th century, so why are they saying the F word? Anyway.
You got some effing nerve. Doing that to me in front of the captain.
F off, Two Hands. I outrank you.
Aye, but your rank doesn't stop me from ordering ye around.
It's 2017. There's pirate. Oh, this takes place during 2017?
So what I say your job is?
My job was already done, you salty wet rag. Yeah, it's this game takes place in 2017? Really? I didn't know that. I just didn't do it when you wanted me to, is all.
Which there lies the problem.
Your problem, not mine.
You're dead wrong. 'Tis your problem if ye aren't where ye're supposed to be.
The job is done, so why don't you go boss around someone else with bleeding ears?
Why, I ought to throw ye overboard for shark bait.
Who is this guy, Flavio? Hey, you two. Two Hands. Why don't you help me with the ropes? They need, knotting. Flavio, darling.
Not now, Flavio.
Not now? I like that pun. Aye, then, let's go. Let's go, then. Bye, Reed. Thanks for getting the cannons clean so early. Thanks, Flavio. It's Flavio o'clock. Make sure you get him nice and tight for Mr. Two Whole Hands. That guy is unbelievable sometimes. There isn't a nicer, more studious pirate on this ship than I, and he still has to give me a hard time. Flavio. Captain made me learn the hard way, a long time ago, that if poop didn't get done, we'd pay the price. The easiest lesson to learn, and it's still not good enough for some of these guys, fatherless childs. At least the captain recognizes my service. Oh, I'm back here. I wonder how long Captain planned this. No way Flavio could have changed the work schedule as quickly as yesterday, or even a week ago. If someone gets my work, and they know it's mine, they'll definitely give me a hard time about it. This time off might be more of a double-edged blade than Captain knows. However, he might expect me to hold my own at this point. He's right, but it's best to reduce conflict with other pirates. If not to save my own skin, then for the morale of the crew. We have to have each other's backs in a firefight, no matter how one-sided we might make them. Another pirate ship hasn't attacked. The Red Plague in years... What? Hasn't attacked the Red Plague in years thanks to our rep. Sup, y'all? Hey, Lady Soja. I'm playing Swift Street's game today. Yet sometimes crews will fight back when we are raiding their halls, just like how we raided Thy Queen Amy last week. Great, wasn't it? Numerous times I've had to cut the hand off a sailor who was looking to take a cheap shot at someone taking their valuables. It'd be over for me if someone didn't return the favor. Captain said we were close to port. If I don't have any work, I guess I have some time to kill. Alright, so I get to do some stuff. Alright, cool, awesome, hang on. Boom. Hereth cometh the gameplay of the game. Hey, lady. Yo, nice, yeah. I can change clothing, read a book, relax some more. I'm afraid to read a book because it's going to be more dialogue. Let's go back. Let's change my clothes. Hey, Swift Street, what's up? How's it going? Wait, don't I have a nicer set of clothes somewhere? I can't walk through the streets looking like a dirty pirate. There has to be a clean shirt I kept somewhere in here. It's not under the books, and it's not on my bed, so there aren't a lot of other possibilities. That emote, OMG. The same clothes emote? Wait! Under my bed! Getting under there's a poop chute already because I can barely see that low to the floor. Glad to hear it. Nice. If I angle my arm right and move these books, some light should reach the back. Got it. Feeling the smooth finish of wood resin, I pull out a good-sized cigar box I converted into an emergency provision safe. Jojo gave it to me after he finished his smokes and stole a better box of Cubans from another captain. Okay, I just jumped in. What's going on? What is this? This is Swift Street's game. Swift Street's in chat. I'm playing his game today. Also, semi-adorable, look closely at my schedule next Sunday. Look what game I'm playing. It's Slayer Sunday next Sunday. Slayer Sunday. What could that mean? Hi, I'm in chat. What's up? Anything perishable or fragile I steal that might be better to save goes in here. Sometimes fruits, candy, soap, and if memory serves... Whoa. That's one soft shirt. Austin Hayo, Slayer Sunday. Yeah, bringing Buffy back. A folded black blouse barely fits in the rectangular box. Or recycled box, sorry. I stole it off a French admiral's son when he flipped me off as we were leaving their vessel. With this shirt and a quick boot shine, I should be looking moderately normal, or at least cleaner. So like, hey, what is this game exactly, Swift Street? I understand that it's like, it seems like a visual novel at this point, but is there like a point and click aspect to it? Like, is it a game or is it like a visual novel? Like, what is it? That took maybe 5 minutes, now what? Relax some more. Perhaps I should relax some and enjoy the sway of the ocean. Hey, Lady Soja. Hey, Austin. Arg. Did I just start a sentence with perhaps? I know I'm not as slimy as your average pirate, but I'll be darned to Tartarus if I start acting like a British dandy royal. Buffy, yes. I might be stressing out about this. It was just a thought. Didn't actually say it. I'll just close my eyes and lie down. A good snooze should whip my inner monologue into shape, or at the very least, not make me sound like I live in a palace. I'm a sucker for visual novels, so I'm sold. Gotcha. The title of this game is Set Sail, by the way. It's available on Steam. If the captain heard me saying something like that out loud, he'd probably throw all my books overboard. I'd rather him cut out my tongue than I wouldn't slip up. Act like French royal for this character? Oh, maybe it's stress? My first time roaming the mainland is a lot to consider. It's a visual novel. There's a lot of branching choices in one section with a point and click. I wanted to expand on some other mechanics in a fuller game, but didn't get the time sink for it. So what am I playing right now? Is this not the complete version, but it's available on Steam? Or is this like the first part of a series? Anything can happen, unlike at sea where you either die or don't. I'm sure I'll be fine. Captain believes in me, and that's enough. ...
Lando.
Ah! Witch ho! That may have not been the cure my shoulders were looking for, but it still felt good. Time to find out what land life has to offer. Would Captain get the hint if I asked to get him something unimportant? That way, I could escape without attracting any attention from the crew doing my work? This is a version. I don't have the time/team to make the full game, I imagine. Okay. It could be futile. Flavio may have made the schedule change apparent, and the pirates already know. I might end up just having to bite the bullet on this if he doesn't help. However, there might be a side episode coming in the near future. Okay, cool. A postman handed this upon our arrival, Captain. It's got your name on it. Well, just your title, actually.
To the demonic pirate of the Red Plague, I don't see a seal on it. Mustn't be important. Wasn't the governor supposed to make sure nobody disturbed us? Well, the landlubber was terrified just handing it to me. Mustn't be important, Captain. Just a poor prank. Sorry to bother ye. Hey, don't worry about mail paper. Get rid of it and get what we came here for, darn it. Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone is unloading from the ship onto a boardwalk. The port is partially empty. Maybe the town warned everyone of our arrival? I can see people by the market, all sorts of types, trying to avoid eye contact with the Red Plague. It's towering over the stands and buildings, lining the end of the harbor. As if a sea monster poked its gigantic head out of the water to eye its next meal. Everyone ignored it, thinking it would shield them. As usual, people are texting me. Alright, awesome. It's next meal, and everyone ignored it, thinking it would shield them. Feel free to @ me and ask questions. I'm just vibing here tonight. Alright. I mean, I'm trying to get immersed in the story right now. I could be overthinking this, but your character keeps talking! Plenty of pirate ships could come here. It might be commonplace. Let's check if the captain is on the quarter deck. Oh! Flavio, have you seen the captain? Sounds good, dude. Happy for you, Swift Street.
The captain wishes for us to get what we came here for, Reed.
What you got there?
Oh, this? It was a letter to the captain. It appears very crude, so I wouldn't open it. If it ain't from a noble or a politician, why open it, right?
You're right, matey. Yeah, that sounds so weird. You're right, matey. You're right, matey. Mind if I take a look, though?
He told me to get rid of it. You take care of that for me.
No problem, Flavio.
I read. One less thing I have to do. Thanks, matey.
I like how stylish Flavio is compared to everyone else. What random person would write to the captain? Maybe we have a relative here? It would be amazing if I could meet them. The captain wouldn't mind me looking through his trash, especially if he didn't look at it. The outside I like the unwrapping sound effect. Flavio is in a league of his own. I'll be the judge of that. The outside may have been crude, but the handwriting is beautiful. Compared to my C scratch, it almost looks printed. Different voice. I'll just read it.
Dear the demonic pirate, word around Seaborough is that the Red Plague is coming to port this week. We welcome you with open arms and are honored that you have chosen to use our amenities instead of pillaging them. Is the Witch of Arts in the Pirates Culture Club at Seaborough High School that you would join us this afternoon to talk with our members about your life at sea.
You read it like a ransom letter. What is this voice now? I love it. Oh, dude, I can do a lot of voices. There's a lot of voices I never used on stream. Just like they're like side material stuff. I was gonna use them for the Shantae stream. Maybe when I play Shantae, I can use more voices.
See, your freedom and lifestyle has inspired many students here past the threat you could wreak. We can provide food and drink, non-alcoholic, unfortunately, to those that are willing to share tales of adventures with us.
Giving Banjo-Kazooie.
A club representative will be waiting for you outside the school-made entrance located here, 125 Swift Street. Oh, look, he put his name in the game. That's so clever.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
125 Swift Street, Seaborough, Florida.
Florida?
We eagerly await your arrival, Captain. Sincerely, the Pirate Culture Club.
Let me save. You have to be kidding me. What kind of voice was that? A pirate culture club? Seriously? What is this, One Piece? They asked the most fearsome pirates this side of Cuba to come over and talk. Talk? What do these kids think would happen to them? I can't believe I thought this would be something important. Captain has good instincts for this type of thing. I should dispose of it as ordered. Although, this is an invitation to a school. Where best to learn about people my age than a building full of them. It would be my pleasure to set those barnacle heads straight about being a pirate as well. I don't see why I shouldn't go. Can I romance people in this game? Just wondering. Also, hey, Semi. Wanted to say hi to you again. How are you doing? If they think being a pirate is all glamour and riches, these guys have another thing coming. You free later, Semi-Adorable? Can we make a call? I'll give them enough horror stories so that they'll never set foot in Poseidon's territory again. Let's get off the ship and have a look around first. At this point, everyone looks so busy loading supplies, I can slip by easily without them noticing. Just as I saw from the top deck, there are so many people minding their own business as if their lives depended on it. Hopefully, my cleaner outfit separates me from the sea-kissed pirates so that blending in isn't a hurdle. Although, people seem to be wearing t-shirts and shorts, so I might look a little odd. Let's test that. Hopefully my fake mainlander dialect can keep me passing. What is this nice music? Excuse me, ma'am. I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but I'm feeling just a little stressed out from work. Could I bother you for today's date? Oh gosh, I have to voice female characters?
It's the 28th!
Wow, she rushed away faster than she was walking before. She didn't scream or anything, so I'll assume I'm normal enough. Thanks, nice Austin. The 28th, I've been 18 for a week without knowing. Sure, I'm not supposed to feel different, but I had a feeling it might have been yesterday. The letter said this place was called Seaborough. Every time I see that, I want to say Scarborough, because that's a place, like, near me. Some of the signs on the eateries confirm it. Other than the more personal stuff Mom uses to tell me, I've heard some interesting things about Florida. Mainly how there's a bunch of old and crazy people here who have given up on life. So, I gotta keep an eye out for lunatics, but also not to hurt anyone. Leaving my pistol on board was a good idea, even if it leaves me naked. I'm tired AF, LMAO. I think we should schedule one in a week or so when I get back from Tennessee. Okay, no problem. Semi-adorable. All my manual labor keeps me in good physical condition. In a fight, I can take care of myself, but losing the ship's annual arm wrestling contest keeps me humble. I have to wonder how often some of these people even look at a hammer, what? And nonetheless do real labor. I should keep my expectations low and definitely not fight anybody. Let's dive in head first, walk around the harbor, and see what there is to do. Oh, nice. Are you visiting family? Asked Austin. She went to a concert. She went to a really cool concert, actually. Is this some kind of bog? What is this? So is this a real picture you took and then you, like, filtered it through something to make it look like a painting? No, it's by the sea, so it's a marsh. Oh. Friend has a wedding. Ah. Accidentally wandered away from where all the shops and people were. Thought it would last longer. That was all really interesting to see. Feels so weird taking it all in like that so quickly. I saw more people in the last few hours than I have had all year on the ship. Even large vessels we've ravaged, most of the crew stayed hidden while we stole their stuff. It's easier than hiring a background artist. Yeah, I know. I think it's pretty cool. I like it, actually. True, brother, true. That was in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ah. Look, man, I'm not American. I don't know your location, semi-adorable. Some of the outfits out here look ridiculous. Hats and attires I've never seen before, all with different symbols. There was that police car that went by before. I wasn't as wary of the law as I should have been because that was the first car I've seen. It was much smaller than I expected. Books kinda assume you know what they look like already. They've been described to me by pirates with more land experience, but only enough to give me the general idea. With all my cut corners, this game still took me 1,000 USD to make. What did you spend the money on? Can I ask you that? Such an idiot, I never knew how close Pennsylvania actually is to Kentucky. Really? Me neither, Austin. If retiring is ever an option for me, selling my ship and buying a car might be a fun idea. Travel the roads of the world now that the seas are conquered. Getting into car fights and run-ins with the law. What a dumb idea, though. The ocean's vastly more free. Plus, I know it already. If my car breaks down, I wouldn't know how to fix it, and oars wouldn't be an alternative. Maybe, and then he says this out loud, maybe instead of having pirates aboard, I'll hire a pit crew. Ha 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 ha, harg! Harg! Artists, musicians, all friends, and licenses. What was the most expensive thing? Alright, that's enough walking. What should I go back and see with more detail? I should go to the school while I'm thinking about it. The apostrophe bled into the G. There's no need to waste a ton of time there. If things move quickly, I can check out the rest of town. Hopefully this club won't eat up the entire day. Wandering the town's underbelly isn't as exciting as I thought it would be. Look, if I go one way, I hit Ohio. If I drive another, I hit Tennessee. Wait, really? If you count all the art, I didn't do together than that. So the art is the most expensive part. Seaborough streets are mainly made up of housing and abandoned complexes. Once I made it past the harbor, it's super depressing seeing all the wrecked and abandoned buildings. When we destroy ships, at least the sea takes care of their final resting place. Here, they just sit there and bake in the sun. The desolate poverty surrounding the area is dampening my mood. Trash is plentiful, and the air is thick with discomfort. Speaking of the air, it's much drier away from the ocean. It's making me sweat more than usual, and I've only been walking for a few hours, I think. Highways here are wacky. Highways, like to get from one location to another? Looking for the school is taking too long. How much longer can I wander aimlessly? If I lose my way, there's no doubt the captain will leave without me. There's nothing for me to swindle or survive off of here. I'd be dead in a week, max. My nice shirt is starting to show sweat marks. I'm sure everyone here is used to it being hot, but will the high school people make fun of me for it? Oh no, it's starting to hit me. This is going to be the first interaction with people my own age I've ever had. They might be a few years younger than me, but what if high schoolers are super mature? I've got a lot of life experience, but they might not care what I say if I'm not the captain. Should I lie? Or come in as an aggressive, hardy pirate to scare them stiff? What should I do? Oh, darn it. Poseidon, fuel my flames! I can do this. Screw the pressure. I'm a bloody pirate no matter what. No more worrying about how people view me. A pirate culture club wants to know what a pirate's life is like. I'm going to show them what it's really like. Behaving on land is one thing, but I've cut the arms off of a man who called the captain a dolphin breeder. Torn. Truth be told, I'm like exhausted. I haven't slept much, which is why I'm like kind of trying to barrel through this internal monologue. I want to get to the plot. Torn through ships like they were stale bread. A third tough sounding thing that's happened to me. That's nice, cool. A pirate's life for me! There's no reason to worry. Once the way reveals itself to me, the Pirates Culture Club won't know what hit them. And then I'm talking out loud. Oh, and look what we got here. Slow student crosses, saying, did I ever say I needed a map? Then he like tears it. Look out, Seaborough. The demonic pirate Reed is coming in for a special lecture. Nice line. Yeah. A third cool thing I've done. Found it. Only wasted a few hours looking for it, but I knew from books that the long yellow cars go to the school. The long yellow cars. This place is massive. Are all schools like this? The large entrance doors are dwarfed by the humongous stone columns lining the front of the building. People are flooding out and filling the parking lot. Other than narrowly avoiding leaving cars, nobody's looking at me. The letter said someone would meet me outside the school, but there are so many people around my rendezvous. Come by anyone. What? There are so many people around my rendezvous could be anyone. Gotcha. The cheese variation of cars equals bus. Yeah. Yeah, no, I love it. If everyone is leaving the school, I can wait to see who stays. I don't know what the club member will look like, though. All sorts of students are leaving. The array of people who go to this school seem vast. One guy looks like a gorilla who'd fit well on a pirate ship. That one kid over there might get blown away by a light breeze. You'd think they'd be put them into weight groups. You'd think they'd be put them into weight groups, so the bigger ones don't demolish the smaller ones. Writing a character who doesn't know what stuff is was very fun. He knows what English is, and occasionally slips up grammatically. Bro said gorilla. That character better not be black. Hey there, what's up? My name may be Kevin. How you doing? I think I've seen you a long time ago. How have you been? Hello, Kevin. If everyone is going home, it might be easiest to wait out the crowd. See, if the writer makes themselves visible, I'll give it a few minutes. A few of the students and faculty leaving gave me strange looks. Now that I've seen what people my age wear, I can't even blame them at this point. I don't think I had anything to change into that wouldn't make me look like a pirate. At least my shirt is clean. If my sense of time wasn't dulled by all these new sensations, about 15 minutes ago, before the clumps of people disperse, there are a few stranglers hanging around and talking, but that one girl standing on the stairs has been shooting me weird looks. She's the only one still around not doing anything. This couldn't be who I was waiting for, is it? If the club was expecting the captain, they sent this girl to greet him? Hello? You waiting for me, lass? It's funny how his internal dialogue is very not... It's like kind of piratey, but then when he talks, it's very piratey. I need more water. Hang on. My voice is dying. I'm like half dead right now. Exclamation mark VF. Go to the YouTube channel. You want to see something cool that I've been working on, and hopefully there'll be a new video on Saturday or whatever. All right. Everyone's still alive? Pirate accent 10 out of 10. Hello, you waiting for me, lass? Oh, jeez. Thanks, Lady Soj. Soj Matoj. Oh, yep. If you have to do a shorter stream today, Jay, because of your fatigue, don't stretch it out for us. Yo, bro, he said it was 2 hours. It's only been 44 minutes. Maybe I can destroy this game. Maybe I can just hit this out the ballpark and switch to just chatting, because I'd like to talk to you guys for a bit about that new project that's actually going to be pretty neat. And Saints Flow, if you're still here, yo, check out that YouTube channel real quick. Also, everyone go and subscribe. You were talking about snakes. That's all I'm going to say. Ahoy, matey! Officer Astrid of Bellwood, okay.
I'm Officer Astrid of Bellwood at Seaborough High School. Welcome to our school. Permission to speak easy, Captain, sir?
Poseidon, help me. This girl is enthusiastic, amazing, beautiful. Is her brain rotting? She's stunning. I want to have her babies. At ease, Astrid of Bellwood. Helium inhalation? Just for this character. Every time she talks, it's like... That's interesting. Is that supposed to be like auditorial representation of her voice? Because no one else gets that. It's interesting. Unless they did and I just didn't notice.
Thank you, Captain. Bellwood is actually my last name. I just thought it would sound cooler.
Sorry.
It would sound cooler. Said like that.
I'd agree. You can just call me Reed.
Aye, aye, Captain Reed. Welcome to Seaborough High School. I'm the current president of the Pirate Culture Club. I'll assume your breezy shirt and filthy pants, you're a pirate of the Red Plague.
Are my pants filthy? Did you smell my doo-doo? Give her a really deep voice. Oh, alright, Kevin. Are my pants filthy? covertly rubbing my thumb against the side of my leg, a black residue stain comes off on me. Darn me, Davy Jones. I thought these pants were a dark color on purpose. I love this guy. Swift Street. She low-key dissed him. Yeah, she did. What color were my pants originally? I like Reed. Yes, that's me. I'm the first mate. The, captain sent me instead. We're here on important business, and he was needed elsewhere. So, you want a deep voice for Astrid?
That makes sense. It was a long shot to try and get the big demon to show up at a high school anyway.
I don't know if I could do that. The big demon? That's not a nickname I'm familiar with.
Well, Reed, you seem pretty cool. Come on inside and meet the rest of the club. They should be almost done setting up.
I seem cool. What? A girl my age thinks I'm cool? Cool is good. I'm almost certain of it. So we have the choice of High Pitch or Darth Vader.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
That's cool too. Lead the way. He's like head over heels about her right now. Astrid, the super cool, hot, sexy girl, is guiding me through a labyrinth of dull hallways. Wait, she's 18, right? Oh god. Every corridor looks identical to the last. Only a few signs and posters lining the door frames give off any sense of divergency. See, now we're talking. We're in high school? Bro, let's do this. Quick save. Hang on. Let's do this. Yeah. Swift Street. He don't cheat. He's got a girl in his house and he depletes any type of his resources because he spends money on everybody else, including his honey. Okay. They're so eerily empty, as if someone was meant to jump out and scare me. Can I get a confirmation of that? Age, please. Our footsteps echoed off the walls, enhanced by the silence. Aren't there other clubs happening? Where's all the gossip and fights I was expecting? I'm kidding, LMAO, I have no clue. He did say that characters were his own age. He's been 18 for a week. So, but that could just be an assumption. I don't know. Did Astrid do something to halt usual activities? She's stopping by one of the closed doors now. Could this be a trap? The duality of man.
This is it! Our humble club-appointed classroom. It isn't very flashy, so don't expect it to be overflowing with pirate stuff.
You know, doing this voice reminds me of why I was so glad Sayaka died in Danganronpa.
Are you ready to meet everyone?
I don't know if my voice can handle it. As ready as I can be. Yeah, let's do it. Arg. You bet, Astrid. You bet that Astrid. High school characters are not of age, y'all. There's a time skip you may shrimp later. Dude, bro. My pain meds are going to knock me out. LOL at Sif Street. Great job, man. I'll try to make it for Slayer Sunday. It's all for you, semi-adorable. If I can get you on a call for that, that'd be great. So we can chat through the whole stream. Because who better to chat during the Buffy stream than you and me, the two Buffy nerds.
Definitely give them your best right away. It'll solidify you right away as a real pirate.
80% in the UK is 16, so I don't need to know that. If you're in high school, then go nuts. Rest well, Semi. Why did I read that way? The door opens to a large classroom with no more than 8 people in it. I am in high school. Oh, gosh. There are some skulls and hearts drawn on the whiteboard next to the club's name, yet the rest of the room has been thoroughly cleaned. UK laws. I think it's the same in Canada, actually. Or at least has been kept this clean intentionally. It reminds me of how the ship looked with none of the supplies on it when I left. I'll try my best. Yes, please, darling.
Everyone, attention! This is Reed!
Oh, gosh.
They're a member of the Red Plague pirate ship that terrorizes the Gulf of Mexico and all its surrounding waters.
I'm gonna pass out.
Why don't you introduce yourself, Reed? Say a little about yourself, too.
Thanks and bye at Lady Soja. Oh, gosh, they're all girls. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm capable of that. Be honest with them, exaggerate to sound cool, scare them away from piracy. From piracy? From like pirating downloaded stuff? I know Reed wouldn't know that, but we know that. Oh, wait, he means piracy like being a pirate. Give her a different voice. Make her sound like Raven from Teen Titans or something. The goth one? I'll give this one the Raven voice. Oh no, women. What do you mean? I love women. Sometimes a bit too much. But, no. It's just I have to voice all these people. Also, Lady Soja, doesn't this character remind you of someone? I think you need to sue, Saints Flow, wow, Swift Street for, copyright infringement, because isn't this Kina? Anyway. I'll exaggerate this, I'll be honest with them. F it. Hello, everyone. My name is Reed, but you already knew that. I've been a pirate my whole life and served the Red Plague during that time. Most days at sea are treacherous and exhausting, but the life is free and can be very rewarding. I had to work my way towards becoming the first mate in that time. However, ranks only come with more responsibility on pirate ships. It doesn't automatically earn you respect. I don't know who that is, but that character to the right has a strong character ref nobody has called me out on yet. Character reference? The black girl? Lady Soj Matoj, get over here. Woman moment. JK, obviously, I love it. Bless. However, rank, I already read that. Someone is holding their hand above their head all of a sudden. Did I do something wrong? Is this a test? If I pause, Astrid should get the hint. We love women. I also did not do the visual design. Oh, really? Okay. Did you at least tell them what to draw? I love the character to the right, though. A lot of detail going on here. I like the frog shirt here, too.
Oh! That's a high school thing. We raise our hands when we have a question so as to not blurt them out when someone is talking.
UK. Wonky Kong. True. What? Huh? What? I gave the artist plenty of material to work with. Gotcha.
That's Fiona. She's our vice president.
Hey, how you doing? What's your question, Fiona? What earns your respect on pirate ships? Do yous has to be a big strong man to get in, huh?
Her tone makes wow, that went Michelangelo.
Her tone makes it sound like she's already knows the answer. Captain does a similar thing. It's kind of annoying.
What happened? Are you from the UK, by the way? Yep. Hey, how you doing, Kev? You've been here before, right, Kevin? This isn't your first time here, is it? I'm sorry. Oh, stop. What earns you respect? From my experience, it's feats and age. How many feats? F? What? I feel as if I've done some pretty heroic things for the greater crew, but I'm treated like I was kidnapped yesterday. Yeah, I was here from the Danganronpa stream. Word. Yes, I knew I recognized you. How are you doing, Kev? You alright? Thank you for being here, by the way. Danganronpa will come back, if not, it'll come back in June. It's like, all of our voices are stressing, and we've all gotten really busy, but we will finish that game. We're halfway through. If you want to see the VODs, which are doing incredibly well on my, on that one channel. Oh. It may suck to be from the UK, but at least you aren't from Florida. As your second concern, our ship has had many prominent women figures throughout its voyage, and I've met a handful of retired female captains in our travels. On the sea, when you're fighting for everything you got, the only thing that matters is your merit. True, or Texas, to be honest. Well,
Hey, well, that's a pleasant surprise.
Being a pirate is all about how good you are at the job. There have been some amazing pirates who are unbearable to talk to and be around. But when the going gets tough, a great pirate tightens their buckle and draws their sword. The room rings with a small wave of applause. I've never been clapped at before. Hopefully I can... Okay, let me not make those jokes. It's either a bullet in the skull or a knife between the ribs, so I'll take my chances here.
That was pretty good introduction. Thank you, Reed. I think we all learned a little more from that. Why don't we eat some of the food that G brought, and we can kind of just talk some more. You can spread the culture on us as thick as you want.
Jeez. But wait, it's a pirate game, so when can you sell the women? Which one are we keeping, guys? Which one are we keeping, guys? People not paying attention perked up for the food to rush to the table. I expected to monologue more. Guess it's less pressure on me now. Giving speeches is exhausting. No wonder Captain sounds as grizzled as he does. The choice, wow, the voice that I gave him though was
I sound so grizzled, don't I?
He's had to speak over the ocean his entire life. Oops, I forgot how to drink. Well, the speeches are more like screaming matches, but still, what should I do now? Do they want me to socialize and answer more questions? I did so much pirate research that didn't happen a lot, and pirates were fairly utilitarian. Yeah, American pirates. Tell me a little bit about Somalian pirates or Jamaican pirates. You'll find a different story. But yeah, socialize. I'll socialize. This is what I wanted to do on land. Talk to people my own age. I should take advantage of this moment. Who should I talk to? Girl with large spectacles. Fiona. Pale girl. Astrid. No, wait. Click a button to pee. Hold up, which button? Can I just pee in front of everybody? Is that how this works? Let's talk to black girl, just like high school. Lady Soja! Hello, it's nice to meet you, young lady. Are you a valued member of the club or just came to see a pirate? Gosh, how do I... What voice should I give her? I'll just give her the Stitch voice.
Hi, Bahatu. Thank you for coming today.
Wow, it's so funny because she's stuttering. Just like Toko from Danganronpa. Speaking of high school, I finished my final exam in June. Nice! What are your plans for after high school? You got any post-secondary school plans? Stitch, Pog, yep. Are you nervous about something, Bahati? Is that how I pronounce her name? Bahati?
Meeting a real pirate is overwhelming. I can't. No, I don't know what to say. I mean...
It's alright. I'm not going to hurt you in any way. Yes, you nailed. Okay, cool. I was just trying to show everyone that being a pirate has its glory, but it is very dangerous. Trying to be realistic, you know?
It's okay, I'm fine. I just need to breathe. But they're not giving the Pirate Culture Club enough credit. We aren't just a bunch of weebs. We appreciate the life you live. It's admirable.
What do you mean?
I mean, the persons who made this game did a lot of research on pirates, so obviously we, the characters, we also have done a lot of research, and it only makes sense.
Anyway,
I mean, we all love something about being a pirate that we can't fully enjoy in our own lives.
Like what?
I don't want to speak for anyone else here other than myself. There's a 90% chance that they'll tell you themselves.
That's right. I mean, that's alright. But what about you, Bahati? What do you think about pirates? Ugh, it's not really admirable though, because it's basically just being a boat thief. What's being a boat thief? Oh, what, pirates? I only used like 10% of my research. I need a character to carry the torch.
No, I am. I'm used to figuring out stuff like pretty fast. When I was younger, I saw one movie about Somalian pirates and was swept up by everything pirates are. The open seas, stealing to survive, all the interesting uses of old and new technology. It's such a rich history. I've been wiki diving on new pirate stuff almost every month for the past 2 years.
What's a wiki dive?
Oh my god, does this ship not get Wi-Fi and generated to charge a Mi-Fi box even?
What's a Mi-Fi? Since those words mean nothing to me, I'll say no.
Do you know what the internet is at least?
I have a vague understanding. It's like videos and music, right? I mean, it's just porn. Bahaiti. Typo. Excuse me, Swift Street. I purchased this game for a professional experience of the pirate life. I can't be having typos like this. Bahate? I thought her name was Bahati. What is this Bahate? Huh? You're making me Bahate this game. Anyway. Bahati's face seems worried. I should have had a better definition prepared, knowing that the internet is important to people our age. Well, yeah, I mean...
Well, yeah, but there's so much more. Movies, music, videos, games, the solar system of information.
90% of the internet is age-restricted. It is. In canon, Reed forgot how to say it. Oh, stop. You just said I blame my editor.
But it also has something called a wiki. It's like all the information we have on super easy to read pages all linked together.
I'm so glad I chose a voice that's easy to do.
With pictures and citations, and there's a page for everything.
Hey, what's up, Drake? Good to see you.
They're constantly updated, so you're never behind, and the...
What? So like a really long book. She exhales loudly. She exhales loudly into her hands. How long would she have kept going if I didn't stop her?
Think the biggest encyclopedia ever.
That definitely sounds great for everyone.
There's even a page on the Red Plague. It's not well documented because a lot of historic pirating is told through legal documents after they've been hanged or died. However, your ship is often recorded as the reason for lost products publicly for some companies. I wonder why there's only a few.
That's so great. It feels wrong, but just true enough to keep the mythos alive.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I wish there was more info, though.
Cool. Yes, that's cool.
Haha, very cool. And if you can prove who you are, you can edit it yourself.
I could write a book?
Well, you can edit your ship's wiki page, sure. Help fill out the page, but keep the details ambiguous so you're still scary.
I think it's funny because you want to know something interesting about Wikipedia? Exclamation mark Wikipedia, darling. Someone do it. Exclamation mark wiki. Just wiki. W-I-K-I. Do it. Do it now. Whoops. I'll think of stuff to add and get back to you. Thanks, Bahati. He remembered her name. Oh, wow. Austin. Oh, Lady Soja and Austin race. I'm on Wikipedia. Yeah, I'm on Lil Doll's Wikipedia page. It's awesome. I love it.
No, I can't do anything unless you have public document. Never mind. If you think of anything, let me know.
Who should I talk to? Fiona. Hey, Fiona. What are you up to? Whoa.
You know what it is. Just texting my rooster sucking friend. Tell me a pirating thing I can share with them.
Is that a good thing to call your friend?
Sometimes it is for me. What's it do you, huh? You don't call other pirates that?
I'd be risking my life if I did.
So what's a big scary thing you guys do?
You know, most pirating rule breakers get marooned, but sometimes we will also tie someone to the side of the boat and pull them from the other side. The barnacles under the ship tearing their skin off, killing them slowly. You'd be lucky to drown.
Okay, first, very metal. Second, I can't text them that.
I'm having a hard time getting a read on Fiona. In a way, she's a lot like other female pirates I've met, but something is funny. Just a 1930s Chicago mobster now. Yeah, Fiona. Alright, next time I'll be more relaxed about it.
No, I mean like, what was really hardcore? So what's your favorite part about being a pirate? Forget about it, huh?
Yeah, forget about it. It's just I can't do that voice. It's gotta be different than main character Reed.
What's your favorite thing about being a pirate, huh?
My favorite part? I'd say it has to be the freedom. I don't know any other lifestyle, but I feel the most like myself out at sea.
Feel most like yourself, huh? That sounds really nice. On land, we don't always get that luxury. We have to fight tooth and nail just to do the simple stuff.
Fiona's gaze rolls around the room. I think I know why being a pirate is so appealing to her. Everything is about your merit. Nobody is treated wrong based on their appearance. If they can do the work, it's a true sense of freedom when everybody respects yours. Hey, Fiona. Ugh.
Yep.
The most important thing you can do is find where you are most comfortable. Who's texting me now?
The Don likes your story, kid. You live today. Don't come to school tomorrow, huh? You're actually kind of cool.
Most important thing, I read that. All I know is pirating, but if it made me feel bad and unappreciated, then it'd be time for a change. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. I appreciate the sentiment. I don't have a ton of options, though. Just sort of hold out till college.
Is college a good place for that?
That's what I've been told, at least. But I don't mean to sound too down about it, huh? I have good friends here. Astrid and I are gonna try getting into the same school.
That sounds great, Fiona. I keep flipping in and out for Reed. That sounds great, Fiona. I hope it all works out. I wish you a bountiful haul in your, future.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Who should I talk to? Dear God. How are you today, lass? What voice should I give her? Pick a voice. Oh, gosh. Why did I agree to this? Try doing Reed's inner voice in your voice. Do Reed's voice in my regular voice? Oh, his inner voice? But when he talks, I do it like, yeah. How are you today, lass? Hippie girl? Hippie girl. What's a hippie girl? I've never met one. Make her sound high. Alright, I don't know. What's a stoner girl? What is a stoner girl? I've never met a girl that's a stoner. Like, actually. All the stoners I know are dudes. Actually, I'm, like, drawing a blank. Awful. I failed a math exam today. Oh. Will you be flogged for your failure? Nah, man. I'll just shove the test under my bed with the rest of them. You can simply hide your failures like that? Yes, that voice? Okay, I got you. Just really quiet and mellow. Okay, cool. Got it. A-okay. I guessed. Girls that throw rocks at people. I know more girls that, like, vandalize stuff than I do girls that smoked weed. Those vandals didn't smoke weed. Maybe if they did, they wouldn't vandalize stuff. You can simply hide your failures like that? For sure. They won't catch up with me that fast. And when they do, I'll figure it out. Great, now I want to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Why? Why does it just say G? Hey, yo, bro, your game's broken. Saint Swift Street. Yes, I said it. Why does it just say G now? What's happening here? I bought this game, and I expected quality. But what I am seeing is catastrophe. Anyway. But Huddy helps me cram when I get serious. I'm Geraldine, by the way. I don't know if you heard about anyone say my name or something. My friends call me G. Oh, that's why. Her name is dissolved. Yeah, I know. Pale Girl has become G. The game is free, by the way. Yeah, that's the joke. The game is free, by the way. Anyone can get it on Steam. I'm joking about purchasing it. Why only one letter? She's so high, she forgot her name. Yeah. I don't know. Like, why is your name like Reed? Like, do you read a lot or something? It's quicker and doesn't make me sound like some heiress to an embroidered pillow fortune or something.
Your name is what you make it, not what it is expected. Not what is expected of it.
Why is he like sometimes really grammatically like a scholar grammatically, and then other times it's like I don't what if and if buts. Like, oh heck, reads a lot. Yeah. Oddly specific. Now that's some pirate wisdom for you. Tell me more about pirate stuff. He's trying too hard.
Pirate stuff? Could she be more pirate stuff?
No, I'm gonna read it like him.
Pirate stuff? Could she be more vague? She's been smiling a lot. Maybe tell a funny story? So it's against pirate code to coerce your preferred gender onto the ship. It won't get you killed, but you'll be punished harshly. One time, these two pirates, both really burly looking guys, were sneaking some prostitutes on board, and the captain and I caught them red-handed.
Uh-oh, tough luck for them.
Here's what happened next. We still have to officially accuse them of the code violation, even if it's obvious. So, when we did that, they denied the crime and claimed they were kicking them off. The story was that they were stowaways.
Really? That's what they went with?
We weren't buying it, and the captain was getting increasingly upset at them. Our growing skepticism could only be squashed by one thing. To prove that they didn't care about the women that way, they slowly brought their faces closer.
No effing way. Reed is between No Brain and Shakespeare. Yeah, legit, he flip-flops quite a bit. Their life has consisted of living with homeless people and reading classic literature, the perfect dialect of a lunatic. Dope. Oh, that is pretty cool, actually, Swift Street. That's a really cool justification. My question would be, what triggers that? Or you mentioned, like, he tries too hard. So is it just, like, in an attempt to make himself seem more, I guess, knowledgeable, he exaggerates when he speaks? Because it's only sometimes. Yo, that's sick. That is actually really cool.
Yeah. It was slow, painful, and super weird to watch. They clearly weren't into it while they're going at it. The captain kept staring them down, so it lasted almost 2 minutes, but it felt like 2 hours just watching them.
That is so unbelievably funny.
They proved themselves enough, so we let them get away with it. From then on, they avoided each other as much as possible, even to the point of eating their meals on different decks. Although, strangely, they both left the crew at the same time.
I smell a best-selling pirate romance novel in the works. I'm a big fan of just the raunchiest gay fanfics I can find. Yeah, she's a stoner chick. Sorry, I have to leave now. No, Drake, no. Drake, why? You're not enjoying this, are you, Drake? Don't leave me. I'll miss you.
Is that a popular genre on land?
Let's just say there are plenty of options to wet your palate with. I'll text you some links later. Text.
Alright, I'll text you too, G. What does that mean? Do I have a phone? What does text mean? Who should I talk to?
I'll talk to Astrid.
Hey Astrid, how do you like my intro?
Before I do this.
It was something for sure. You should go talk to some other club members, though.
Wait, I already did. But I'm here to talk to you. Is that a problem?
I guess not. I don't want people to think the president is hogging all the pirate for herself.
Keep some balloons with you. I know, right?
They could easily walk up to me and introduce themselves as easily as I can.
Stoner girl voice is my favorite by far. Yeah?
Approaching a veteran pirate might not be as easy for my friends as it is for you.
That would make sense, but I'm basically the most relatable teen out there.
For sure, 100%.
Did you want to ask me any questions?
Yeah, I had a bunch. If you wouldn't mind me asking a few.
Gay pirates, shiver me timbers harder, ye scurvy daddy. Go ahead.
Okay. Like, don't take this the wrong way. Wrong. But, can you tell me what your captain's like?
My captain? Alright. He's earned the title of the demonic pirate 100 times over in my lifetime alone.
I heard he sinks ships on a whim and leaves no survivors.
The elevator pitch for the game? Cursed. Nah, he's more tactical than that. You have to leave survivors sometimes to spread fear across the world. Personally, I think it's wasteful when we sink ships, but it instills fear at any distance when we fire at the top deck. The bigger the crew, the scarier it is to see 10 or 20 men die to one cannonball shot.
Wow, that's brutal. How does he treat his crew if he's so demonic?
Like how a cruel and powerful god treats their subjects. Thinking about pirates of any gender having sex is weird to me. Like, how did they dirty talk back then? Ha ha ha. You scallywag. I'm wagging my scally.
What does that even mean?
It means when you wag your it means he's strong and old and you think he'd swing his weight around too much, but he doesn't. He knows he can, but every once in a while he has to come down to demonstrate why he's in charge.
I'm sorry I called your accurate description into question. It sounds like the Greek gods starting war amongst their subjects over petty arguments. If they want the mortals to do anything, they have to be powerful but humble.
Let me sheath my cutlass within you. Foreplay. Pirates invented foreplay. They probably smelled disgusting while they were doing it, though. Yes, exactly like that. It's just riddled with STDs. But don't dread the symbolism. I'd die from that man. He's the type of captain that will go down with the ship and go down with the people on the ship. You know what I mean? I mean, the Victorians did dirty talk. Pirates, at least I can be like, this makes sense. XD. 10 to 20. They sure ain't picking on man o' wars. That'd be 100 deck scrubbers per shot. That's the sign of a person to follow into the underworld, and no Greek god would do that for anyone mortal. If Magneto enters the MCU, most heroes are effed. I agree. A lot of them use metal. Iron Man, Thor, Captain America. A lot of them use metal. Also, Swift, I doodled Flavio and some of the other characters. Oh, that's so cute. Lady Soja. Hey, Sleep, how you doing? I don't like to think of anyone having sex pre any Clean Water Act. Yeah, it's not pretty. Obligatory MCU comment. Yeah, we actually went for an hour without mentioning anything Marvel. That's impressive. Justin's also not here. But yeah, there's your bingo. This is the first stream where we didn't talk about Marvel. Falcon, Winter Soldier. Dude, most characters use metal. I thought Magneto was in the MCU. He's not. Awesome. Can I see them in the Jade Discord? She'd have to DM them because I made it so that only mods can post pictures. I popped through like a zit. Ew. Here we go.
I'd like to not be the type of president that is compared to Greek tragedies, but we don't often engage in life or death combat, so I might be safe.
Not often. Okay, anyone can DM me. Word. Ancient Greeks were the cleanest you'll never see. They legit knew how to do butt stuff safely. It's amazing what horniness will allow you to accomplish. People don't realize that. History is very weird. It is, though. Look at the pyramids. That is true. It's really weird. It's really weird. Anyway, everything I say about history, I exclude the Greeks. No,
not very often. Don't bring up the great budget meeting of 16 to anyone, though.
Also, I should save. Or I'll like actually save.
I couldn't stomach hearing about that another time.
Some battles are meant not to be retold. They live in the survivors' hearts and scars.
Darn straight. You should go talk to someone else now. Tell them a heroic tale of piracy for me. Don't worry, I'll be listening.
But I already did. Yeah, them MFs had a world of their own, for real, though. Who should I talk to? No, wait. Not just yet. I'm leaving. Hey, Astrid, I think I'm going to leave. It's getting late, and I'm under threat of being left behind if the ship leaves without me. Swift Street, ugh. How much longer is this game? You said 2 hours. I feel like... Is this gonna be over 2 hours?
That's alright. We aren't holding you hostage.
Speak for yourself. Reed, stay here and be our new club advisor.
They're not a teacher. Advisors have to work here.
Theft of identity. Pretend like you went to Florida State and are super qualified to work here or something.
We're letting Reed go. Stop messing around.
I've been known to be wrong and lie on many occasions. How long is this game? I had Habsent. They were so ahead of their time. We still follow their oaths, laws, and even basic lifestyles. Yeah, some laws. It's called We Do a Little Trolling. What was her voice? Oh.
I agree. Our advisors is deathly sick and can only come into work once a week.
Oh, God. Just pretend you're a teacher. That's all you need to do. What, me? Who's Fiona? Oh, this one.
Well, she's actually voiced to come in, but that's another problem. Lasses, my calling is the sea. It's up to you to change your own situation.
Well said. I can't thank you enough for coming to talk with us. We all appreciate it.
Yeah, she's right. Thanks for coming to talk to us. It was really cool meeting a real pirate or something. It was my pleasure, G.
Thank you for teaching me more about pirates, Reed. I'll never forget this.
Whoa.
Bahati, inside voice, please.
I'm sorry. I'm just so thankful for you coming here. I've never met anyone as worldly as a real pirate.
Oh, what do you mean just pretend to be a real teacher? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
You don't get enough worldly from the Florida common man?
Hardly. You've shifted my views on how pirates perceive themselves and given me more context for the data out there.
No problem, Bahati. Whatever you just said. I'm glad my lack of information was useful information. You can stop whenever it could be another hour at your rate. Yo, I'm like dying right now. And it's not because the game sucks. Actually, I'm enjoying this so far. Full disclosure, I'm actually really enjoying this so far, and I do want to finish it, but if you could see my eyes right now, yo, I swear I'm about to pass out. Let me leave, and then I'll save, and we'll come back to this another time. Cool? No problem, Bahati. I'm glad my lack of information was useful information. Also, let me get my fan over here. Oh, you are not doing the voices of a tired man. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
Thanks for showing up. I can imagine a bunch of seaside teenagers didn't hold your attention this afternoon.
Yeah, go rest up, dude. I will after. Hang on. Reed. Who's Reed? I'm Reed. Sorry. Fiona, this was better than anticipated. You all taught me a lot as well.
That's nice to know.
I'm forgetting people's names. Next time you're sinking a ship, think of us, okay? With pleasure, G. I'll make your names an omen of misfortune. Hell yes. That sounds perfect. My mythos begins now.
You best go before we start writing a suicide for you.
OMG. I forgot to ask you about my shanties.
Oh, wow. Okay, everybody's voice. Go. Now.
Quickly.
Alright, I'm gone. Fare thee well, mateys. Blah. Ugh. Oh my gosh. If you pass out, it would be an impromptu sleep stream. It's just gonna record myself sleeping. Bro.
No! Did you let them leave? I wanted to sing something for them.
Hey, nice use of... Hey, achievement unlocked. Y'all seeing that? Number 1, Astrid fan. Cool. Alright, look. I'm done for today. We're gonna save it right here. And I'll switch to a bit of the old just chatting. Innit? How is everybody? Oh my gosh. Time is it? 9:26. I looked up astronaut ready for achievement. Oh my gosh. You know you've made it when your character is, people are making smut of your fictional character. Did I tell you that the original artist for Starlet, like my character, she wanted to do one of her nude, and I said no. And she's like, okay, well, I'm not drawing Starlet unless I can draw her naked. And I'm like, then I guess you're never drawing Starlet again. And it sucks. Because she was the original artist, and she did a really good job. How's everybody? Steam achievements were such a pain to include, they did not work and probably still don't. Wow. It's 2 a.m. right now. It is for you? Really? Thanks for being here, Kev. Don't know if I said this earlier, but I got my glasses today, so I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm glad Austin get them eyesight gains. Yeah, dude, that's really cool. So, you and Marcus got glasses around the same time. It's actually pretty dope. Trying to find Saints Flow's friends' music. I've got something as well by It's Dumb. What do you mean? Yeah, it's only for stuff far away, but still big difference. Nice, dude. I'm glad you were able to get them though. It's actually a really big plus, man. Apologies if I'm acting different in any way. We're still pretty shaken up here in the land of the free. Got a standing wheelchair. Oh, that's cool. Standing wheelchair, how does that work? Also, why do you think that's dumb? I don't think anything's dumb about that. You're alright, Austin. Yeah, nah, we good, we good. And that's cool, Kevin. Yeah, dude, that's actually really neat. Let me see if I can... giving you a sub, Kevin. Twitch isn't letting me. Okay, hang on. There we go. There we go. You're alright, Kevin. And that's cool. Yeah, I sent the fan art to my artist, and being the Fiona fan she was upset, but liked them still. Upset about what? It's electric and stuff, so it kind of just makes you stand up straight instead of me always being sat down. That must feel really, like, good. It's like you're stretching your legs. Like, I'd imagine that being... comfy, like really good. Really enjoying the game thus far at Str33t. It gives me comfy feeling. Yeah, same, dude. Yo, I might not stream tomorrow. Like canceling tomorrow's stream. I like swear it feels like I'm dying. But yeah, how is everybody? How are y'all? Talk to me. Talk at me. Yeah. What? Yeah. I said, what? Yeah. No. No one ever says that. Oh no, I hope you feel better. Yeah, I feel like I'm dying, bro. Like, actually, like, I feel sick. It's weird. But I have something very important to do tomorrow. So I can just focus on that. I'll sleep before. But before I do any of that, Gospel Pac-Man. Guess what? It's Christmas, and Santa came early. Go to the doctors if you need to, though. Health comes first. Bro, it's because I haven't slept. I haven't slept for, like, I want to say 4 days. And it's like, I forget what day it is sometimes. OMG, I'd like to thank my barber. I'll draw Fiona soon, but I was drawing Bahati while Fiona was talking and couldn't see the design. Oh, my bad. I should have left it on that screen, Lady Soja. Oh no, I hope you feel better. Thank you. That's fine, Jay. Take your time. Rest man. Hope the meetings went well. They did. As I said, exclamation mark VF. Go support on TikTok, Instagram, but especially Instagram and YouTube. I want to see that account get 1,000 subscribers before the year's over. Glad I'm planning on doing some final edits and maybe a bonus scene, then taking it off early access. Okay, cool, man. Saints Row did yet another Jim Rob's ad 11 hours ago. Why do they... You know what's so weird about how they've been advertising this game? Like, legit? It's like they keep putting out little things, and none of it has to do with the like, plot of the game. It's so weird to me. Like, that's not how you advertise your game. We know nothing about this game. Nothing. We have no idea what's going on. It's the weirdest advertisement method I've ever seen. 4 days is a long time to stay up. Yeah, oh boy. Just been drinking nothing but, like, energy shots and stuff. It's so bad. Please take some time for yourself, dude. Thank you. Go the doctor if you need to, though. Health comes first. Thank you. Take your time to get better. I'll try. Started a new job and have other projects, so my life is hectic. I love these characters, though. Nice, man. I like your characters, too. I like them so far. I'd like to thank my barber. Thanks for the gift of sub. No problem, bro. Christmas in May? Chris Mayhem. Everyone's getting, subs. 4 days is a long time to stay up. All we know is customization. I guess they know their story sucks and play around it. Literally, that's what they're telling us. They're telling us that they're not confident in the story. So they're just showing off all the other features, which is so messed up. Like, just advertise the story so people understand why they... Like, it's such a weird advertising method. Honestly, it's strange to me. Also, why does my just chatting... Forgot I... Oh my gosh, just saw the channel. Ahem, everyone should definitely sub, is what I will say. The YouTube channel? Look, man. I told you I'm working with some big people. This person, this lady, she is very big in the Toronto scene. Look at how many followers she has on TikTok. But anyway, it's crazy how we met too. But you need to sleep for like a day straight, man. 24-hour sleep marathon. I do, but I just don't have, like, I swear I just don't, so many things have to get done. That's the thing. That's why it's so hard. They even promised a little demo they'd probably not dropping until like 2 weeks before launch. What, the Saints Row demo? For real? They said that? Shaquille O'Neal collab. No. One day. Not now, though. It'd be weird. Where would I put Shaq? Like, I'm not gonna get him to record vocals for a song, am I? Or maybe I just, like, the music video is on a basketball court or something, and then I gotta, like, I gotta deke Shaq. Like, like, what else could it be, really? Oh my gosh. Play the game with him. Play what game with him? 2K stream. Oh, that'd be funny. Shaquille O'Neal plays as Shaquille O'Neal. That would actually be pretty entertaining, not gonna lie. But yeah, gang. Interesting projects happening. Now, I want to let you guys, gals, people, and pals in on a little Janiac secret. Do you want to hear my secret? It's a very big secret. All right, I'll tell you. All right. Not all at once. I'll tell you. Shaq would hold it with 2 fingers. That's all he'd need. Plop. So here's my secret. I was gonna make a Janalysis video for June. I really was. But then, when I started writing the video, I wanted to Roblox myself. So, I stopped writing. Now, I feel like deep down, I never recovered from the burnout that I experienced all the way back in January. But I'm not allowed to relax. Because, like, I make money doing the other editing jobs, and I have to do them, but it's like, I never get to just sit down and, like, write for myself, so, or edit for myself, so, I don't know, man, too much stuff is going on. Like, way too much is happening right now, man. When do I get to stop? And then part of me wonders if I should, like... Sorry, man, I know how terrible stress can be. Yeah, man. But it sucks, because it's like... What do I even do at this point? What even is my YouTube channel right now? I have 70,000 subscribers, and it feels like I only have 1,000. Which is still cool, like 1,000's awesome. I always look at it this way, if there was a room full of people, 1,000 is a big number. Look, if you needed to skip a few streams to get yourself sorted, man, I think everyone would completely understand. But I like streaming. Streaming's the only fun thing I have left. That's why I still do it. What, you think I do this for you? I do this for me. This is for my own mental health. Man, I don't have any games on me, so I can't really play anything. I left the PS5 at my house. But I'll be back on Saturday with, what's it called? Miles Morales. Then I don't know, I'll switch it to like Cyberpunk or something. Like the following Saturday. It's crazy, I've never like been so tired that I look at the time and it's like it's only been 1 hour and 39 minutes. It feels like it's been 3 hours. But it's like it's because I'm tired. Knots Morales. They released PS5 Stanley Parable, maybe we can do that. Maybe one day, that'd be fun. I still want to try that game, so that would actually be a pretty cool idea. Stanley what's it called? Stanley, what's it called? Parabolas. Kilometers Morals. Ugh. Kilometers Morales. If you like Dookie, you like Nukie. Duke Nukem, men. You like men. Oh my gosh. Any of you guys have any ideas for like merch stuff or anything like that.
Dookie Nukem, Skid Marks edition.
Oh my gosh. Definitely some of the emotes. Oh, yo, I can make a Rageniac shirt. That'd be pretty cool. Should become merch. I can make a Rageniac shirt. That I can do. That'd be easy to do. Because I have a HD version of it. Or wait, no, it doesn't say Rageniac. I think it says... I think it just says Janiac on it. But maybe I can get someone to fix that. Looks like an NFT. It kind of does. Rageniac would be cool as well as Dum Dum. Dum Dum would be funny. Yeah, the nervous one is kind of hilarious. It looks so... Turn yourself into marketable merch. I mean, I have a store. If you hit ! store, you'll get it. Store. And I have the, like, link to it. So, like, if you do janiacjr.com, it goes straight to the store. It's pretty cool. But yeah, man. I'll end the stream at, like, what? 3 minutes? Or, like, 2 hours or something? But yeah, man. No, don't turn Janiac into a marketable plushie. I would love a Janiac Jr. plushie. That'd be so cool. Give him the red jacket with the head. Thanks again for the feedback, everyone. No problem. Dude, I'll come back with it either next Thursday or the Thursday after. I'll let you know, but I do want to finish it. Like, I'm interested. I'm interested in where this is going. Thank you, Swift Street. Jay and Marcus plushie. Buy regular Jay and helmet Jay together for 20% off. Yeah, so you can take the helmet off. On the Janiac plushie, you can take the helmet off. And like that'd be so cool. Or maybe you can make alts like old school Marvel where there were 2 alts for every character, so you could have Wolverine with his mask on and Wolverine with his mask off. Those were the alts. There was also a weird X-23 one where there was like X-23 wearing purple and her face was different. And then there was X-23 wearing black, and her face was different. I have the purple variant, which is the better one. But, yeah, the black one was the more popular one, but, like, why? The purple one made more sense to me. I hate when superhero costumes are just black. Like, it's so lame. Put some color in there. By the way, where did the helmet come from? Okay, so it's actually pretty interesting. The Janiac Jr. helmet was a helmet that I saw on Amazon when I was, like, 10 years old. And I kept telling myself, one day I'll have enough of my own money to buy it, because it was like $80. And I said, one day I'll have my own money so I can buy it. And the first thing I bought when I got my first job was that helmet. And I have it, it's real. And then for an art project, I put some bass tuning pegs, like bass guitar tuning pegs. I put 4 of them on the top. And yeah. That I got someone, that was my profile picture for a while on YouTube, and then I got someone to draw it, and the rest is history. That's pretty much it. That's how that happened. It's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, totally. Now, the helmet in story is supposed to give me superpowers. The power to manipulate memories. Make people think or remember things differently than they actually happened. I don't even think that I knew that story. Yeah, one day I can show you the physical one. I can bring it on stream. I'll do that Saturday. How about that? I'll bring the real helmet on Saturday. But yeah, that's how that happened. It was the first thing I bought with my first paycheck. So I guess in a way, the helmet is a constant reminder that if I work hard enough, I can get anything. What is the best superpower? Time manipulation. Because technically, with time manipulation, you can make it seem like you have every superpower. You want to make it seem like you can teleport? Pause time, move a bit, and then unpause. You want to make it seem like you can breathe fire? Pause time, prepare fire, like something fiery, and then do it, and then pause time again, And, like, unpause, let everyone see it, pause, and remove whatever made you do that. Like, time manipulation is the most powerful. It's, like, overpowered. Time control, it is the best. It's the best. If you make any mistakes, rewind and fix it. And no one will ever think, everyone will think that you're perfect. But yeah, man. Look, I'm actually exhausted. I'm, like, falling asleep slowly, which is why I'm rocking. I will see everybody again on Saturday, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Please, please, please be there. I'll do my best to be as entertaining as possible. I'm going to be playing Miles Morales, Spider-Man, whatever the heck, on Saturday. And I'm going to play... What am I playing Sunday? What am I playing Sunday? Final Fantasy VII Remake Intermission for Lum. And I need to fix my costume so that the armor sits on me properly. Pink Sheep Raid? Yeah, sure, we'll do it. And then Monday is Morbin time. It's Morbin time on Monday. See ya, dude. Please sleep before you drive home. Thank you, Lady Soja. I'm definitely doing that. Thank you, everybody. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Let me start the raid right now. Pink Sheep. Sheep playing Elden Ring. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Perfect timing then. Love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And as always, bye.